Kicks MP.
That guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early. You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Outside Nesmith, Halliburton for 3. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Nembhard against MP. Nembhard, good.
Fancy ball handling by Nembhard right there. Little rush hour handles on display.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to MP. Here's Porter. Back to Marshall. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Halliburton. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And that one good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Siakam for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 6. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Porter with it, picked up by Nesmith. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. Nice shot by Turner.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Branham's checked in for Indiana. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Second, the Pacers.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Halliburton finds Siakam. To the paint. Nembhard outside. 5 to shoot. Jackson the screen. The Pacers again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Branham. And in that win against the Grizzlies, he's another guy who played really well.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Branham passes to Nembhard. Siakam the screen. The 3 is up. Back to Nembhard. Nails the 16-footer.
That requires some body control. What a shot from Andrew Nembhard.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Nembhard. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Halliburton. No good there. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. MP with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. And the basket by MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Siakam. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Sinks the tray.
And for Siakam, that 3-point shot not only opens up the floor for himself, but for his teammates as well.
Kuzma for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Branham. And here's Siakam. Here's Branham, defended by Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP no good.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Outside for Halliburton. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 5.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Milwaukee, it's a long season. Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Marshall, he's checked in for the Bucks. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Branham to win the run. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. MP finds Middleton. Back to Marshall. Pacers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pacers trail by 16. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Walker, a screen on Portis. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Kelly Oubre out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, then it's MP, and it's Rollins in at the 1. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, bud.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Branham. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. MP third.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Walker with it. Yet to see a basket. Here's Toppin. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
MP, the pass to Rollins. From deep, MP. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
The trap by Nembhard. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Walker, a screen on Portis. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
No hesitation from Nembhard at all, and with good reason. He was on his spot and ready to let it go.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Marshall. Launches it. Here's Portis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Portis has got 8 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The Bucks leading by 17. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He has 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Nembhard. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Working hard in the paint, Nembhard knows you got to bring it down low.
MP scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Nembhard. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Siakam. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Toppin outside. Outside Nesmith. Siakam with a screen on Middleton. There's Nesmith with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Toppin outside. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard against MP. There's a screen by Toppin. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Middleton. Marshall passes to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Marshall's got 8 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Toppin, a screen on Portis. Siakam finds Toppin. No good. Unable to win this run.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Rollins gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Milwaukee also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Middleton. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Turner against Siakam. Stolen by MP. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. There's Nesmith with the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
1:43 left to play in the first half. McConnell looking around. Toppin outside. Halliburton outside. They still need this. That one goes in. Halliburton's got 7.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Nesmith. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here they come. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. Marshall's got 37.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
From 12 feet, and the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Kuzma for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got his second basket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back.
Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but you know,
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Bucks. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Indiana now. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Siakam, no good. And the Bucks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Turner passes to MP. Pulls up. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Marshall's got 39.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Halliburton. Jackson the screen from behind the arc. Halliburton, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo for three. The Pacers pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to Siakam. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And it's 9 points for Pascal Siakam. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said, the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Guys, back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Siakam. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Porter. MP outside. The three is up. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Hey, who's got Giannis? Come on.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Nembhard with a steal. Siakam, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Nembhard scoring in a bunch and leaving his fingerprints all over this contest.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Marshall with the bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. He was all alone on that one. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Nembhard outside. And Turner with the block.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Siakam. He's got 9. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or 2 to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get. From him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Now Siakam. Back to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson the screen. 3-pointer Halliburton. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Porter the pass to Marshall. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. MP's got 53 points. Siakam outside. Siakam with a screen on Porter. Back to Siakam. Puts up a three. Porter pulls it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Come on, baby, right. Don't leave MP open.
Marshall outside. Turner, a screen on Nembhard. MP, the pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against Chicago, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Indiana making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Milwaukee also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Chris Middleton comes in for Kuzma. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Marshall. There's the triple. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Branham. Now here's Nembhard. Haliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Milwaukee's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Middleton on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Middleton's got 6.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
The three. And that one's good. Siakam for 3. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam, the pass to Jackson. Here's Branham. Haliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Portis, the pass to Marshall. The 3 ball connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Haliburton. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A clean pass that time from Haliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Middleton from the outside. He can't hit that time.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
3-pointer, Haliburton. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Branham passes to Haliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Nope.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP, and it's Rollins in at the point.
Going up strong that time. Nesmith with a very athletic play.
Middleton finds MP. From downtown, and it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Toppin, a screen on Oubre. Toppin outside from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good work there as it goes.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Robbed. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Marshall. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. McConnell's shot is off. The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. To the inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got his 4th assist in this one. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin is a Skywalker. Obi, insane verticality.
For Milwaukee, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Oubre passes to MP. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
There's a screen, and here's Toppin from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. He got it again! Sensational! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Toppin from the arc. He buries it from 3. Toppin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Finally, starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Back to Marshall. Pass to Oubre. Marshall outside. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. McConnell outside with the teardrop. Portis against Toppin. Back to McConnell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Middleton passes to MP. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors Investors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot. MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Toppin, a screen on Oubre. Siakam, the pass to Toppin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 7 assists in the game.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you...
And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely. Absolutely amazing. Siakam against Oubre. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's the 3. McConnell's shot is off. The Bucks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
And the shot goes down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
So it's Milwaukee now. Oubre on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Toppin's shot is off.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Here's Rollins. An open look for Portis. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Beyond the arc. buries it from 3. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Middleton finds Oubre. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Another bucket! Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. McConnell outside. Back to Siakam. Topping a screen on Oubre. Siakam outside. Fires top of the key. He's off on that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, fresh off the win and a double-digit rebounding performance. You talked about the need for this team not only to win games, but to make the other team feel you. Did you do that tonight?
Yeah. This is what I was getting at. We want to be winning playoff.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Good game, MP.
Risky.
Just got back from the beach, man. By red.
Yeah, you look
right? Sure is. We do our
Great, thanks for
Sure, that sounds fun. Nice.
Sure did. Wore us out.
In a good way.
Oh, sure. But I mean, we packed too much into too short of a time. Theme parks, beaches. It would have been good to spend more time at fewer places.
Great advice. My favorite is Canada. It's international, but flights are reasonable and it's beautiful.
What a great
and so
opportunity
many
for these young athletes.
Canada.
So true. And who knows? It might not be the last time someone will see this floor.
Oh, quick cooking, actually. Good word choice. Signed up for a couples cooking class, birthday presents.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so what's on the menu?
Mushrooms, risotto, swept farm.
Ooh, that sounds good. That feels like a good time. No way. How? That sounds fun.
Okay, give you the typical day of a chicken.
Oh, well, first go out of the coop. You go into the run, you eat your cabbage, you eat your food, drink your water, maybe play with some toys. Then at the end of the day, you go inside the coop again and then you go.